Hi everyone, welcome back to today's video and I hope you guys are doing really well. Summer's coming and I just thought I could do a how to get glowy, juicy, fresh skin for the spring and summer because it's that time where the skin is out. The skin is out, no more long sleeves, we're just baring our skin and we want it to look good, glowy, healthy, juicy, all the synonyms you can think of. And I thought I would be a good person to make that video for you since last year my skin was so terrible. Like I had a bunch of acne scars and a bunch of dark spots over here, and as you can see, they're all gone. All gone. So for today's video, I will be going through everything that I use to actually help my skin be healthier and glowy and remove all my dark spots and acnes. Let's get into it. So first step we want to start with is skincare for your body. I think a lot of time we focus on up here and then we leave here alone, and it's super important that we actually do take care of our bodies in general. I have such sensitive skin, so I always get acne around my chest or on my back, and I hate that. So for a while I started looking through how to get rid of those acne marks and the dark spots that those acnes would leave behind, and I found a lot of products and let's go through them. So first step starts in the shower. Maybe I'll do a shower routine, but the first step starts in the shower, and that is using good body soaps. I love the Dial body soap. If you want a good cleanse, that Dial body soap is the best. And if you have really sensitive skin, I really recommend a Dove soap. I love this one. This is the Shea Butter one. It smells amazing and the scent will even stay on me even after I am done and got out of the shower. I know this is not a smelling good video, but I love the Dove Shea Butter. So next step, exfoliating. That is super important. Now, don't do the most to the point where you're stripping your skin of all its oils and it's becoming super dry and dehydrated. It's really important that you exfoliate, but not every day. I like to exfoliate my body and just even my face on a weekly basis, because although I haven't done any research on that, but they do say scientifically your body goes through its own process of exfoliation. So you shouldn't need to exfoliate on a daily basis. Something I really love to exfoliate with is the KP Body Scrub and Mask from Naturium. It's this one. This is so good for removing any acne marks and dark spots that are left behind. I use this on a weekly basis. It does say 1 to 2 times a week. Use no more than once a day. I just do once a week and then that's all. This is really good also for people who have KP. I don't have that, thankfully, but I've heard good things. But for the dark spots and acne marks that I had left behind, this really helped to eradicate that. So next step, moving on to body washes that really helped with my dark spots and acne marks. I have 3 I would recommend, and one of them is this one. Both of these are from Naturium. This is the Perfector Salicylic Acid Body Wash, and this helps to smooth and soften and renew your skin, leaving an even glowing skin. This one is the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash. This one gently exfoliates and resurfaces to reveal softer, smoother skin. Now, if I were to recommend one of the 2, I would recommend this one. It's completely empty, so I need a new one. As you can see, this one I have some more left, but the Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Wash is completely done. That also has its own exfoliating body wash. The one I showed you earlier, this is the match to this one. So I think you can use this on a daily. I usually alternate between the 2, or sometimes I'll just use this one. I'll shower and then I'll put it on my skin and leave it for a few minutes, no more than 5 minutes. And then after that I rinse it off, and I usually, these products really helped me to even my skin. The next one is for when I get acne, and you probably know this one already. I thought I had tied off my necklace and it just fell off, so I guess it wasn't clipped properly. The next one is the PanOxyl Acne Foaming Wash for face and body. I feel like for some reason when this came out, I just thought it was for face, but then my sister told me she would use this for her body acne and it was helping, and it really does help. So usually I'll either shower with it, or once I get out of the shower, I'll put a bit of this on whatever acne I have, and then within the next 2 days, it's gone. And I think this is around $10 from Amazon, $10 or $12. So again, I'll wash with it, leave it on my skin for a few minutes, or after I shower, I'll put it on my skin and then just leave it for the entire day. This really helps with both face and body acne. So if this is something you suffer with, I really recommend the PanOxyl one. I think all of the Naturium products are also on Amazon, but I know for sure this one I got it from Amazon. The others I got it specifically from the brand. So next is lotion. I like using the Naturium Smoother Glycolic Acid Body Lotion. This is the lotion to... So as you can see, all of these three are the same colors. So I think I did get the bundle. So this is the body exfoliator, this is the body wash, and this one is the body lotion. And I would use all three of them together, and that really helped to get my skin clear. I again would use this either every day or I would alternate between something else. I also had the blue one, but that one is finished. These are the things I would say really helped me to clear my skin and get rid of those acne marks and all those dark spots. And then after this, we're moving on to like glowy, shiny things, you know, beyond the caring part. This is more the, I don't know, like moisturizer, body oils, these things that really help you to get that glow. Like when you go in the sun and you're shining, that's what you want. I'm gonna tell you the products that makes me do exactly that. Before I continue, I should mention sunscreen is super important when you use these kind of products, because these products are acids. So when you put them on your skin, it actually makes your skin even more sensitive. If it wasn't sensitive, it makes your skin sensitive. So it's important that you use sunscreen when you go outside. You can use sunscreen even when you're at home, but I do not skip sunscreen before I go outside. This is the Eucerin Daily Hydration Cream. If you watch my videos from last year, I was also using this sunscreen. It also blends really well with my skin tone, which is super important for us darker girls. Bonus tip, if you also are suffering with dark spots or bumps down there, you know, there. The Vanish PBF Chroma Bright really helps with those. I was using that, and I also was using the, is it M-Lactin or something? I was also using that. I stopped using it when I started getting waxes again, because once I use this product, and that's how I know it works, my skin would start actually peeling off, and I can't do that and wax at the same time. But those two products really help. I'll leave everything in the description box below so you can go there and then just find them. So if you also are needing help with down there, those will help. Now, moving on to glowy body oil products that I love to use that give me that glowy, juicy skin when I go out in the summer. Ooh, okay. I love body oils. First, this is like my true love when it comes to body oils. This is the Aveeno Daily Moisturizing Body Oil Mist. This is so shiny. Like the shine I get from this is intense. Like I'll just spray it on my skin and look at this. Look at the, you see what I mean? You see? It's so glowy, it's so shiny, and it's like $7 on Amazon. It's beautiful. My other body oils that I like to use is from Being French, the Ashley Tisdale brand, you know, Sharpay. This is Lavender Cloud. I love the smell. It reminds me of the perfume Goddess from Burberry, which is also one of my favorite perfumes. So I also love wearing that on my skin for the summer because, again, the glow I get is intense. Last but not least, I love using the Sol de Janeiro Bum Bum Body Firmeza. I don't know you guys, but it's the Bum Bum Body Oil. This smells amazing. I love this one. The reason I don't use it the most is because it costs around $62, and it's just, I feel like it's a small size for that price, so I kind of take my time with it, you know, just so I can have more of it left over. Another thing I love to use that I don't currently have, I'll put a picture of it here, is this, I think it's from Jergens. It's kind of a dark burgundy purple color. Please don't come for me when you see the color. My sister says I don't know colors, so let's go with that. But it's a body lotion that has glitters in it, and when you put it on your skin, and it's super tiny, fine glitters, but when you put it on your skin, especially when you step outside, it shines so well. I feel like I'm a vampire, like the Twilight vampires, so not the Vampire Diaries vampires or the Sinners vampires. If you know, you know. If you just watched that movie, let me know below. But yeah, the Twilight vampires, like when you go out in the sun, you just glow. That body lotion, that's exactly what it does. Again, I'll leave it up here, or I'll put it down in the description box so you guys can just get to it right away if that's something you're interested in. And lastly, things I would say is make sure you also care for yourself from within, because your inside reflects your outside. So if you're eating a lot of junk food, a lot of oily foods, it's very likely to reflect on your skin. For me, I notice the healthier I eat, the better I feel, the better my skin looks. If I spend maybe a week eating junk foods, fatty foods, oily foods, it will show up on my skin the next day. Let me know what products you guys like to use in the summer to get that glowy, juicy, shiny skin. I love a glowy skin. Like, think Lovi Harvey. Like, she needs to come out with a body butter or tell us what products she used, because it's absolutely amazing. Anyways, I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and if you did, like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in another one. Bye.